My husband was very healthy, no health problems. We just went to play hockey. It was my son's team. All the dads were getting together. It was his turn to get back onto the ice. They thought he was maybe tying his laces because he was bent over. So they just continued to play the shift, not realizing that he had, at that point, killed over. There was another player who happened to be a physician and said, "Where's the AED?" So of course the attendant in the building, went looking for it and could not find it. It was later on found locked up in the office. We all died that night, basically. He tucked them in and they woke up and I had to sit them on the couch. And where's Dad? He was happy, just doing what he loved, teaching, and he was a great dad. He had so many dreams for his kids, and I know he would never have wanted to leave us, but it's cruel.
We won provincial fast pitch, so I've been pitching since I was 4. It was in the first inning and I suddenly collapsed. My first baseman was a fireman and my shortstop had just done his CPR. So they worked out pretty quickly that things weren't good, so they started CPR right away. Luckily for me, the fire department were the first guys on the scene and they were there within 4 minutes. And I was defibrillated 5 times, I think. On the 5th time, my heart restarted. I wound up in the intensive care unit of Penticton Regional Hospital, so it was where I was working actually. So my wife, 36 weeks pregnant, was there. All the doctors that I work around, the nurses, they're all just standing around thinking, wow, he's the fit guy in town, he's the physio, and here he is intubated, unconscious. Like I walk around I want to shake some people, you need to just wake up and, live life, and it's precious.
I was 25 years old. I didn't do any drugs, didn't drink, didn't smoke. I was super fit, exercising, very healthy, and I was a nurse that time, so there was no symptoms at all. And then all of a sudden this just happened to me. I was at the gym, riding on the elliptical, trying to get fit for my wedding day. And then all of a sudden I collapsed. My heart stopped for 4 minutes. A lifeguards came, performed CPR on me, then they had to use an AED machine and basically brought me back to life. If there wasn't an AED machine at the gym, then I wouldn't be here today. We got married and went to Hawaii. I got to do a lot of things that I'd never done before.
On January 19th, my father, my sister, and some members of the rescue team were up at our rescue team cabin on Mount Seymour doing a fundraising event with one of our supporters. On the way out from the cabin, my dad began to have chest pains and difficulty breathing. And within a few minutes of the parking lot, he collapsed. My sister and that member did CPR on him and called for assistance from the ski patrol. After a fairly massive effort at resuscitation, he was pronounced in Lionsgate Emerge. He was all about being there for other people. And it would hurt him a lot to know that all the resources aren't there to help other people in their time of need.
My name is Denise,
My name's Grant.
My name is Anna.
My name's Curtis.
and I hope that AEDs can be made available everywhere to save lives.
And I'm luckiest guy alive.
I am thankful that there was an AED at the gym to save my life when I had a sudden cardiac arrest, so that I could have a beautiful wedding with my husband and spend the rest of my life with him.
And I lost my dad to a sudden cardiac arrest, and we worked together a lot to save lives, and I can't think of anything better to honor his legacy than to make sure that AEDs are placed to save more lives effectively, and that legislation may help in doing that.